Why hello everybody and welcome back to the Gaming Range channel. Welcome to XCOM Chimera Squad, and today we are going to play through this game and see just how class it is. Or not. I've been waiting a week for this game, so yeah, I've literally been twiddling my thumbs playing other games. But the good news is everything's been quite nice. So we're going to try this as a series. Let me know what you think. Hit me in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's learn and play some XCOM Chimera Squad. Oh, how pumped. How pumped are we all?
Two minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
Very fun. Right. So like I said, this game is slightly different in the way that you prepare for missions as well. So let's see what happens here.
What's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Cool. So this is now the breach mode. This is a new mode in the game. And basically the Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up at breach points to get the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point and modifiers that will be applied. Then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order they'll fight or enter the fight. Cool. So we just basically click here and then we say who goes first. And when I'm assuming that terminals 9x9 means they can move further. I don't know what that means maybe, but I'm going to go with it. So why don't we put Cherub in first? He's got a nice shield, so that works. Godmother then can come in next. And then Terminal, there we go, can go in next. I like it. It still looks like XCOM. That's the important thing here. So it says encounter 1 of 3. So I don't know. Yeah, and I guess this is the little perk that they have. So they all have pinpoints, so successful shots on enemies will crit. So that's critically hit. So that's good times. Let's breach. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it's like, oh, sort of like a slow motion mode. That's cool. So we're 100% chance of hitting them all. Although this guy's orange, and I guess that means alert. He's surprised. He's alert. So let's take down the alert one first. And he's dead. And then this person, let's take out this trooper, why not? Let's just do that. Critical like that, and 100% chance of hitting it. There we go. Okay,
I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Great, okay. So, turns and moving. Agents and enemy take their turns one at a time. That's different to the previous XCOM games. Before it would be all your guys goes, then all their guys goes. Their current place in the turn order can be seen in the unit flag above their head and next to their portrait in the timetable, which both update after each turn. Agents have 2 action points each turn to use for movement, shooting or abilities. Look for the blue shield to move into cover for defensive bonuses before shooting, or move out to flank an enemy for a better chance of a hit. Cool. So this again very much is XCOM sort of feel to it, which is great. It's Cherubs go first, so I have to move Cherub. I can't switch between agents anymore, which would have been cool, I suppose. So we can move Cherub to any of these positions, really. but I quite like the idea of potentially... Who's going next? This trooper. So I sort of want to get into sort of a partial cover, and we want to maybe look at attacking this trooper. That could be it. Let's go... We also want to protect ourselves, sort of, but at the same time... Yeah, we need to be able to hit this guy. So let's move him into over here. Cool. So he's got one action available, and he can shoot. Now he can make a shoot at the guy at the back, or he can make a shoot at this guy. What I might get him to do is push him into Overwatch to see what he does. Overwatch effectively allows any movement from any of the other players. He will then shoot at that person that's moving. So if this guy chooses to move, instead of just taking a pot shot at this guy, then he will attempt to shoot him. And as it's Overwatch, he'll actually be out of cover, so he'll have more of a chance of hitting him. So I'm not sure whether to push Overwatch on him, because we've only got a 59% chance of a hit. Yeah, let's go Overwatch over there, and let's see what happens. No, he's just going to go for the shot, so he didn't move, which is fine. That's okay. That's good news. That's all right. So now what we can do is we can advance our troops. So let's move this person up here. It's your go. And then we're going to take a shot. We could take a shot. We're going to take a shot at this guy here. So let's take that shot. Dead. There we go. So now, obviously, it goes straight to Terminal's go, and then it's Cherub's go again anyway. So I think we can take a shot. We could. But it would be more fun just walking up to here, maybe.
Headed worm needed.
Because we should take this person out. There we go, lovely, and we got the crit on it as well. So there we go, end of the round, we've done quite well.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next
That was
room?
100% a poo joke.
Yes. I can feel them.
100% doing poo jokes. Right, so we're doing another breach mode through this door. Multiple breach points and turn order. Some encounters offer more than one breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same direction. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be close in the timeline. The order the breach points will enter is shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows. Okay, so we've got either the main door or the... Oh, right. Well, okay. I think they have to be split up here. So, agent damage is likely. So, closely watched. Elements deal 1+ damage during the breach. So, I think if we put our higher level... We don't want to put Verge here because Verge is got less hit points, effectively. So, what we want to do is probably put Cherub, who has a shield in, and Godmother there, I would say. And then through the other door we'll have Terminal and we'll have Verge. That's the plan. Let's do that. That makes more sense to me. Based on what I understand of this. Which could be anything.
Stay behind me.
Go
on, Cherub.
Open sesame.
Plus he was pretty successful before. Right, so he's got 100% hit on this one. I would breach and fire. Dead. And this person, he's aggressive. Let's go for this one. Great play. Now, that one's alerted. I think we should just go for this one here. Nice. And you're going to have to go for this guy. Great stuff. We breached that beautifully. So, here we go. agent abilities. Each agent has a unique ability they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agent... Oh, sorry, I really spoke that wrong, didn't I? Gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have a subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional awards and for certain mission objectives. Cherub uses the Charged Bash ability instead of Subdue. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Right, okay. Now, they're out in the open, and it is Cherub's go next. Now, we could do a Charged Bash, which means that we do hit one of these guys. However, there's an opportunity of getting into full cover, I think, and also having an opportunity of having a free open shot at Trooper. So let's move Cherub over here, because he's in fully cover, and then I guess we can fire the weapon at this Trooper, who I assume is going next. He is. So let's fire, and he's missed. Oh, that's poo. That's a shame. So it's this Trooper's go now. He's going to head into cover. In fact, we could have put him on Overwatch, to be honest, and he's missed his shot, so that's good news. Now we have 2 goes. We have an opportunity here. So my guess would be... so they have scatter shot. Godmother fires a shotgun short range, costs 2 ammo. She has subdue, which doesn't actually kill anyone. Okay, well, we don't necessarily want to do that, so we need to figure out where we want her to go. So let's push her over to this corner. Got a 67% shot there. So let's fire it. Let's have a go. Yeah, dead. Beautiful stuff. Great stuff. Now, this one's a pretty straightforward one. Surely we come here. We have the high ground, which I think is beneficial. So I just reckon we go for the shot, don't you? Let's fire the weapon. Nice, great stuff. That was good. Pretty textbook XCOM right there. So encounter 2 of 3 we have been very successful with. So I assume we get a cutscene.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
So we've got a new breach mode. This one's an explosive entrance. So looks like Cherub is the only one that can set that breaching charge. So there we go. He does a lot of the work here. We'll then get Terminal in next, and then we'll get Godmother, and then Verge can come in last, just based on their hit points at the moment, and based on what I understand of this game at the moment. Let's breach.
Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
So let's have a look. I've got a Trooper coming in here, but we're not going to get a great shot. I guess we take the shot here. Quality. Now, she's got a bit more of an upper hand. These ones are still going to be really tough, so we'll just kill that one. You kill that one. Nice. And then... I guess just... yeah, we'll just breach fire that one. And he's missed. They've all got into cover though, that's good news. So...
You're a Nightingale. I'll protect you.
So have we only got the 3 enemies we have, and it's their go first. Oh no.
Terminal, stabilize him.
That looked
All
planned.
right, Verge, with me. Protect the bear.
Confirmed.
Let's make sure we put Cherub first of all. Make sure he goes first, make sure he runs to that piece of cover, and make sure he gets hit. Agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding out over several turns, indicated on the number of a timer. The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved with a stabilize ability, or the encounter is completed before the time runs out. Wow, he's got a lot of problems. The good news is this person here, what's her name? Terminal. She can stabilize. So if we go to Gremlin stabilize and we stabilize Cherub, there we go. Job done. Just unconscious now, but he's stabilized. So we are a man down, but that's okay. We're still going to win, right? Probably. Now she has to take a shot here. She's got a 58% chance there. They are both there. She can't actually see the other one. What's Safeguard do? Sends Gremlin to heal ally. Okay, that's cool. So we could fire the weapon at the 54 and hope we get an effort. And we did. We got some contact. Grazed the enemy, so that's good news. We'll take a graze. Now what we want to do is I want to come over here and potentially flank this trooper here. Or we could come over here and there's extra protection and we flank this trooper here. Can we rotate? Yes, we can. So let's go here. And we'll flank this guy. And we'll fire the weapon at him. And this is... It might not kill him. But we'll at least get a good shot on him. Yeah, he's got some armor there. That's some pretty hardcore armor. Now that's bad news because... Terminal doesn't move for quite some time. So that's actually really bad news. We need to... Right, who's next to go? Hardliner's next, and then Trooper begins the round. Ah, great. The good news is Trooper's nearly dead, so we'll take the positives from that. Okay. We've got... What's that mean? Verge stuns target for 1 to 2 actions and add them to the neutral network. Okay. So we could neutralise this guy here. What's Battle Madness? It's accidentally making them go berserk and attack a nearby target. Okay, let's go to Stupor. And we'll Stupor this trooper. It'll stun him. It means that he won't be able to move, so only Hardliner can, would be my thought. But what we will do is we would subdue... We can only subdue the trooper. Didn't really think that through. We can go Overwatch, and if we Overwatch... over there. If Hardliner moves, which I expect him to do... he hasn't moved enough. Oh, it was attacking the... attacking the hostage, which luckily got away with. Now he's stunned, so he can't move, which is good news. That was a good plan, actually. Now it is Hardline's go, so she has knocked a little bit of health off, but we need to probably... I mean, he can see. He's in a great position, this guy. I mean, we could subdue an enemy. So I suggest we subdue this one. Oh, he's got Overwatch on. Crap.
Another caller for the net.
That's annoying. I didn't realise he had an Overwatch on. That's probably what those eyes were around if he come within notice to be subdued. But he's subdued, so that's good news. Right, now it's Godmother's turn. Now Godmother, I think we could flank here and get a good shot off. So let's go, let's flank to, should we flank to here? Let's flank to here. And then let's take our shot. You surely can't miss you. Nice, good shooting. So it leaves us with this dude, and unfortunately we're going to subdue him because we know we're going to hit him. So there we go. Job done. Mission 1 complete.
Are you still with us?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there we go. So Cherub got gravely wounded. We did have Terminal that was wounded, probably unnecessarily. We got a good rating there. We probably could have done a bit better. But Virgin Godmother were unharmed. So that's good news. We like that. So we completed 4 rounds, number of encounters 3, enemies killed 15, enemies captured 2, civilians rescued 1, civilian casualties none. That was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a great result.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Oh no, they killed the mayor. That's not good. Wow. How entertaining was that, ladies and gentlemen? It's quite interesting. I mean, the different... You definitely have to think more in the strategy.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
How intriguing.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested.
I did.
Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Great. So, there's a critical target waiting on the city map. We're gonna actually leave the episode there for today. Actually, it was yeah, absolutely super. But what we'll do is I'm gonna do mission by mission episodes. I've seen others do it in previous XCOM games. I think that might be a good idea. So we're going to end this one here. So the tutorial mission, which is great, and then I will catch you all on the flippity flip for the next episode, where we deal into the first main mission episode, I suppose, of XCOM Chimera Squad. I will catch you all, every single one of you, on the flippity flip. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.